Hi everyone, welcome to Technology World Hub. Today I am going to discuss one important interview question which I faced in Wipro. That is, write a Java program to display the pair of numbers from a list whose addition is a particular number. Okay, that means let's say the list contains some integer numbers and I need to find out the pair of numbers whose addition is 9 or addition is 5, and I will print both the index position or indices of the list. So let's start this. So let me go to my IntelliJ. Okay, so let's create one class. So let's create one class. Let the class name is to some example. To some example. Okay, so then let's create main method. Okay, so let's take couple of example here. So let's the first example is, so example, let's say one. Let's say I'll take list integer, then list one is equal to, let's say, arrays dot age list. So arrays of age list of number, let's say 1, 4, 5 and 7. Let's see, this is the first list. Okay, and let's say we'll find out the target. Let's say we'll find out the numbers whose addition is 9. So let's put target, let's say 1 is equal to 9. Okay, so then, okay, so this is the example 1. So let's create one method. So call it a public static void find to sum, and let's say to sum. Okay, and this number will take couple of arguments. One is a list of integer, let's say we call it as numbers, then int target. So then int target. Okay, so this will take two arguments, list of integer numbers and one integer target. Okay, so how exactly we are going to do that? Let's store this into a map. So map of integer, basically we will store both the numbers and this number as key and value as indices. So let's take integer, map integer integer, then we'll take it as map, let's say is equal to new HashMap. Okay, so that is declared. Okay, so I took new HashMap. Then what we are going to do, let's create one for loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than numbers dot size. Okay, then I plus plus. Okay, then what we are going to do here, let's say int current. So we'll find the current from the list. So we'll put numbers dot get of I. So we'll iterate one by one. Okay, from the list we'll iterate one by one and store the value in current. Okay, so if we'll see here, so here like numbers dot get of 0, that means 1, and 1 will be stored in the current. Okay, so then what next we require, let's say target is already there, so what we'll do, we'll minus target minus current. Okay, and we'll store it into a value, let's say int something like, we can put like, I will say anything like int suppose complement. Okay, so I'll put int complement. Then what we are going to do, we'll just check if nav dot contains key complement, because how is that we are going to store in the map, we store numbers as key and indices as value. So if complement, we'll check if complement is present or not. If complement present, then we already got like both the, that means we already got the current as well as complement. So we will print that. That means addition of complement and current will be target. So in this case, just we will print. So system.out.println list. We'll print the list first. List. Okay. Plus numbers. So we'll print the numbers here. Then also we'll print the target. System.out.println will print the target also. Okay. Plus target. Okay. Then what we'll do, then so we, if complement is already present, that means target plus current, current plus complement will be target. So here we'll print, let's say system.out.println, then we'll put found, that means it is found, so we'll put found. Okay, then we'll put this, then put this. Okay, then how exactly we are going to do? So basically I will put plus found, where it is found, plus map dot get, map dot get of which one, complement. Okay, so from where we'll get map dot complement, that number will found, sorry, okay, and we'll store. So where we found the complement indices. Okay, map dot get complement. That means we'll find the indices. Get complement means with get number. So we'll find the indices. Okay, then then what we'll do? We'll add which one? Add the current also. Okay, so the current will be which one? If you will see here, the current will be I, because we are iterating. So how we will find that? How we will write that? So here exactly we will write similar way, plus I plus. Okay, so both current and which one? Both current and target. Both current and current. I mean, both complement and current will be target equal to what I will put, plus target. Understood? So let's understand one more time. So what we exactly going to do? We found complement is equal to target minus current. Okay, if complement is target minus current, that means target is equal to complement plus current. Okay, and if complement is found in the map, then what we are going to do? We'll just display the list target and we'll find where exactly we found that. That means we found from map.get complement. So it will return the indices of the complement plus the current one, like from which indices, because we are going from 0 to numbers size. So it will also display the indices of the current. So it will basically display the indices of complement and the indices of the current from where target is found. And the addition of both will be target. Okay. So then next, what we are going to do? Next we are going to find the indices. Okay. So system.out.println. So how we'll get the indices? Then let's write down indices. Okay, so indices how we'll find? So we'll found from where? Plus map dot get complement. Okay, map dot get complement. So from here we'll get the indices. Okay, from here we'll get the indices. And what we're going to do? Let's put one comma. Then also we found the indices from here, current. Okay, we will find the indices from current also. Understood? So we found the indices. Then next, what we are going to put? System dot out dot, let's say println. We'll go to the next line. And if, let's say, if map dot contains a complement, if it is not present in the map, then what we'll do? We'll put into the map. Okay, map dot put. Which one? Current of I. So current, we'll put the current number, okay, and the indices. Let's put the current number and indices. Okay. Then what we are going to do? We'll print else if like nothing is found, then we'll print system.out.println no two numbers, no two numbers found, or which one? And here we'll write down return. So basically it will stop here. It will basically return to the calling function. Okay. So you can do anything, like you can also break also as a return. So what we are going to do? No two numbers found for which one? Just write down in a meaningful way. Target. Okay. Here also you mention loss, target loss, then in list, let's find out list plus numbers. That means no two numbers found for target from the list of numbers. That's how we need to write down. And just put, that's enough. Okay. So here I suggest instead of return you can, yeah, so basically it will return to the calling function. Okay, so let's print this and we will see the result. So we will expect, like here it will display, I mean so the indices will be 4, 5. That means number will be 4, 5 and indices will be 1, 2. Okay, numbers will be 4, 5 and indices will be 1, 2. Let's see. Let's see the result. One second, guys. So let me run one more time. Okay, 1 second. Let me check what happens. 1 second. So public static format string edges one. So we took two examples: list of integer, list one, array dot age list. Okay, so basically we could not, I mean, say declare the method actually. Sorry, that's a mistake. So let's declare the method and two sums. So here exactly what I'm going to pass list, let's say 1. Okay, then I will pass target 1. Okay, that's all. So let's run this. I didn't call the method actually, so without that it will not work, right? So let's see now. See the result. So list is 1457, which is correct. Target is 9, that is correct. And found 1 plus 2, that means indices 1, which is 4, and indices 2, which is 2, sorry, which is 5. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So indices is 1 and 2. Working absolutely fine. Okay, we can take one more example also. So let's say we'll take example 2. Let's say we'll take list of integer, then list 2 is equal to arrays dot age list. So let's take here 2, 3, 5, or let's say 2, 3, 7, and my target will be int target, let's say 2 equal to 5, and I'll write down find to sum list 2 and target 2. So what exactly I am going to mention here? I have a list which contains 2, 3, 7, and I want two numbers whose sum is 5, and it will display the indices of that number. Okay, so let's run this. See, in both the cases it found the number. So basically what I can do, I can write down system.out.println here so that it will display in the next line. Okay, so let's run this. Okay, perfect. So first on the list 1, 4, 5, 7, target is equal 9, found 1 plus 2 is equal to 9, indices 1 is 4, indices 2 is 5, so sum is 9, and it found as indices 1 and 2. Similarly, in second class, the list contains 2, 3, 7, target is 5, so it is a combination of 2 plus 3, which is indices 0 and indices 1. So we display that. Okay guys, so that's how you can write down. Okay, so if you can understand one more time, so in main method what we declare a couple of lists which contains, first list contains 1, 4, 5, 7, and target is 9, and we are passing both the list and target in find to sum method is an argument. And in second, we declared one list which contained 2, 3, 7 and the target is 5. And we are passing both the list as well as the target in find to sum method. Okay, in main method. And we have created one call method, that is public static void find to sum, which will receive one list of integer numbers and one integer target. Okay, and we are using HashMap to store numbers and their indices as you go through the list. Key is equal to number, value is equal to indices of that number. Okay, and we are looking through the numbers. Here exactly we are doing what we are doing, like current is equal to current number in the list and complement is equal to target minus current. This is the number you need to find to complement the sum. Okay, for example, first list current is equal to 4, target is equal to 9. So here complement will be 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. If 5 exists in the list and is already stored in map, then you found the pair. Okay, then check if complement exists. If complement is found in the map, you print both indices. Example, list 1, 4, 5, 7, target is equal to 9, current is equal to 5, that means index 2, complement is equal to 4. 4 already exists at index 1 in the map, right? So result is indices 1, 2 and value is equal to 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Then store the current number in map, that is map.put. If no complement found yet, so store the current number and its index for future lookups. Then if no pair found, then just write down if no loop finishes without finding any pair, print a message. That is no two numbers found for target in list of numbers. Okay, so how exactly it works? Let's consider list 1, 4, 5, 7 and target is equal to 9. I is equal to 0, current is equal to 1, complement is equal to which one? Complement is equal to, let's say 8. I is equal to 0, current is equal to 1, complement is equal to, let's say 8. So it is not found. So put 1, 0 like that. I is equal to 1, current is equal to 4, complement is equal to 5, not found. So put 4, 1. I is equal to 2, current is equal to 5, complement is equal to 4, found when map at index 1, so print the result. Okay, so found 1 plus indices 1 plus indices 2 is equal to 9. So indices is equal to 1, 2. And similarly, how it works with the example 2, list is equal to 2, 3, 7 and target is equal to 5. So I is equal to 0, current is equal to 2, complement is equal to 3, not found. So put 2, 0. Then I is equal to 1, current is equal to 3, complement is equal to 2, found in map at index 0, print result. That is found indices 0 plus indices 1 is equal to 5 and indices is equal to 0, 1. Okay. So in short, we can tell the program uses HashMap for order n efficiency. Here we are using order n efficiency. Each number is checked if its complement is already seen. Okay. If yes, solution found. If no, store it in map for future. So that's how it works, guys. Okay. That's it for today. I will come up with some interesting topic in my next session. So till then, bye bye. Take care. Please like it, subscribe it, share with your friends and family. Thanks.